I'll be going with a very real-time story that just happened with me while I was working with one of the clients. I visited their branch operations, and interestingly, because वो training program से पहले proceed कर चुके थे, so they had those complaints and compliments boxes. A complaint box and a compliment box. Now the complaint box was completely empty. Completely empty. And when I see such absolute things, I'm in doubt. Because such absolute things should not happen actually. I mean, aisa kaise ho sakta hai, no complaints. So what I did was, I went to the manager and said, sir, koi bhi complaint nahi hai. And he, assuming to be very humble, said, bas ye Allah ka shukr hai. और मैं अपने लोगों का बहुत ख्याल रखता हूँ और दरवाजे मेरे खुले हुए हैं जिसको शिकायतें आ जाता है. तो मैंने कहा this is awesome, this is absolutely world class. Then I went out and I had a chat with लोगों से बातचीत की and मैंने कहा ये ओपन डोर है सब कुछ है. बोला बहुत अच्छे बॉस हैं, लेकिन वो जो बहुत अच्छा बोलने का तरीका था ना, that was different. बहुत अच्छे बॉस हैं. So I had a doubt and that doubt got confirmed, and after further probing I exactly knew what the case was. Now how I settled it out, I again went to the manager's room and we started chatting, and all of a sudden I started, so you know what, I was once training in a zoo garden. And he just looked at me and said, Suhail, wahan bhi? And I said, yes. And all animals attended my training session, and the lion was inspired. And he said, from now on, I'll have an open door policy. My pinjra will remain open, kisi ko shikayat hai, andar aa jao. And not a single animal turned up. हमने बंदर से पूछा आप क्यों नहीं गए, तो कहा वो शेर है, दिमाग चेंज हो जाए तो. And so we want that mighty sher, that mighty lion walking out. We want these mighty HR people now walking out. There was a time when HR was poor HR people. Now HR is mighty HR people. We want these mighty people working out strategies, getting things done through people. Now I'll be changing the trends. थोड़ा सा Kamran, मुझे और 1 minute मिल जाएगा. What I want you to do is again मुसाफिर खाना वाला concept. Pack up your bags. Quick. नहीं, अब मैं left right नहीं करने वाला हूँ. अभी मैं बहुत भयानक चीज़ करने वाला हूँ. Pack up your bags. You keep sitting over here. Pack up your bags. Stand up. You have exactly 1 minute. Exactly 1 minute. Go and sit with any person जिसका आपको ऐसा लगता है कि इसकी शक्ल मेरी शक्ल से मिलती है. Any person who resembles you, and you know what, will have some very terrible outcomes. You may go. Sit with someone whom you think उसकी शक्ल आपकी शक्ल से मिलती है. Anyone. Oh yes, आपकी शक्ल किसी भी फीमेल से भी मिल सकती है. देखा आपने, ये बताएं आप मुझे, ये ट्रेजेडी है. दिस इज द ट्रू डेफिनेशन ऑफ ट्रेजेडी. वाकई लोग ऑनेस्टली खड़े होकर शक्लें ढूंढ रहे हैं. मैं तो मजाक कर रहा था. आई मीन जस्ट टू गेट यू पीपल गोइंग. गुड. बट थोड़े लोगों ने दे चेंज देयर सीट्स. प्लीज वेलकम पीपल ऑन योर लेफ्ट एंड योर राइट. क्विक छोटा सा वेलकम हो जाए. 1 2 3 4. Fantastic. Zabardast. So we are all set for the panel discussion. Something I've been waiting from since morning. I would first invite the panelist and then the moderator. Please put your hands together for Mr. Zahir Beg, Vice President, Human Capital, Y Tribe, Pakistan. Mr. Aswar Saeed Beg, GM HR and Admin, KEPCO. Mr. Yusuf Jamshed, Country HR and Communication Manager. ABB Private Limited. Wasif Wasim, Director Human Resources at Coca-Cola Beverages. And now the moderator. Please put your hands together for a trainer who is younger than me, and he has been in industry for, I don't know when. People might call him Babai Training, but he has really been an institution to training in the country. Someone, I mean his best competitor even would like to come over and respect him. Please put your hands together for Kamran Rizvi.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलामु अलैकुम Sohail, आपने बहुत ज़बरदस्त तारुफ कराया, but the truth of the matter is that when we talk of training in Pakistan, then the first name that comes to mind is Mia Ghani. And Mia Ghani was in Pakistan pre-partition, and I know that his dedication to this cause has been long-lasting, so long that he's been active even to this day. He's mashallah 80 plus. And unko dekha dekhi bahut se aur aaye hain. It just happened that I came at a time when his efforts had become such that thoda sa pani dalo to paude bahut jaldi nikalte hain. So I've actually been riding the wave, and we're all part of that. So a big hand to Mia Ghani, please. The theme of today is what senior management expectations are when it comes to HR. और अगर देखा जाए तो जो यहाँ पर गैलेक्सी हमारे साथ बैठी है, ज़हीर बेग साहब हुए, असफर सईद बेग हुए, these two gentlemen, for example, are converts to HR. They did not start their careers in HR. And it will be interesting for them to share a few insights as they speak on the subject as to what got them to come into HR. Then, of course, we have over here Yusuf Jamshed. ये बुजुर्ग हैं हमारे यहाँ पर ABB से आए हुए हैं. तो वो आपको अपना नज़रिया ज़रूर पेश करेंगे, because a perspective which is fresh and young and energetic from a बुजुर्ग is a nice idea. And Wasif जो है यहाँ पर, he is a through and through HR person, I think, from the start. So we have a variation of perspectives. The process that we'll follow is as follows. Number one, do you all have the PC notepad? Right? I hope you've not used it up. What you would be doing after each of our friends have spoken for 3 minutes is pose your question on the pad, those who wish to, of course. This is not a 100% exercise. And what you would like to do is write your name on top, your email address, and then what I would like you to do is address the question to a particular panelist. You must specify your question to a person, and then write your question, and come and place it here. But when you come, just send one representative from each table to come and place your questions on this unit over here. Are you okay with that? Point one. Point two, what I will then also do is something which you are not familiar with, but it'll help most of us participate actively in the Q&A that follows. So it is an interactive segment, and the idea here is for you to engage as much as possible with our friends who have taken out time from their working schedule. So that is really what I would like to say. One thought on talent management that I would convey to you is this. If we are not in sync with nature, we will have a lot of stress. ठीक है जी? So when we are dealing with people, ask yourself, जो कुदरत के खिलाफ बातें हैं इदारों में, उनकी वजह से बहुत सी दुख और गम और स्ट्रेस भी है. So it's very good to achieve performance, but it's also very important to remember you will achieve lots of performance with least stress if you're aligned to the natural laws and the natural process. What that is, Google. Okay. With that, Zahir Saab, the mic is with you. May I request you to make your 3-minute opening remarks. Thank you.